Let me tune in, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tune in. Let's beat the brakes off of Crimson and Cream machine, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I want to turn them back to manual shift. Take the machine off. Call them the Crimson and Cream manual stick. They need to take that machine thing off of it. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I hate the stigma that's surrounding Baker's Mayfield. You know what I mean? I hate it. I wish he would have went somewhere like Auburn or probably somewhere like that, lady. Tennessee Volunteer. I hate that he was from OKC. You know what I mean? Why, lady? Because it's the three-finger deluxe. You know what I mean? Now you already know light-skinned Negroes don't like you, but everybody else really don't like you. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to be honest with you, man. If you're a Nazi, only Nazis you like you. You know what I mean? The only fools are dumb enough to like you are KA and them Crimson and Cream. Them the only people that like you. Nobody else don't like you. Latinos, Jews, nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about absolutely nobody. Jews don't like you. Jehovah's Witnesses don't like you. Homosexuals don't like you. Nobody don't like you. You know what I mean? It's bad. It's bad that you're American. You can be anything you want to be, but nobody agrees with your philosophy except for the three-finger deluxe. Only the pretty boys like you. And their other sisters from the other brothers, you know what I mean? The Crimson and Cream machine, they're the only ones that like you, you know what I mean? They'll kill their own kind to worship you, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you're going to call them a nigger, you know what I'm saying? And it don't get no better than that, you know what I mean? Those are your only servants, you know what I mean? Your only servants are the creme de la creme. Those Negroes are your only friends, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard not to send them back home, send them home packing to their mama and just say you're a nigga like the rest of them, but you have to continue the tradition. There's no way to stop it. You know what I mean? I know it don't give you a gut wrenching feeling. It only gives the Negro the gut wrenching feeling. See, the Negro can't understand that he cooked grits and eggs for you. He tap danced for you. He wears his tuxedo. You got on khakis and a blue shirt. This Negro got on a tuxedo dress from head to toe, serious formal, just to serve plates for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And he treat the Negroes back in his neighborhood, he treat them like they slave master like them. And they stay in the same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, Mr. Nazi, this weekend gonna be a hard. And that's why Nick Saban, he did what he did, because he had to separate himself from the opportunity, that he had to slaughter them boys down there in Georgia to make it a close game, you know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't separate from that creme de la creme. See, there's something about him that just ain't right, you know what I'm saying? That purple and gold, that's what he is, you know what I'm saying? He could not separate from the creme de la creme sisters that he is. He can't separate from it. And that way, everybody lost their money in Vegas dealing with him, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep his Hawaiian brother out there. And, it's sad, but it's true, like, you know what I mean? I don't know the Negro count up there in the old row, but see, I'm from the old row, like, I joined the frat, I joined every frat. I went old school, you go to HBCU, man, you'll get some gunplay. Man, you'll be into some gangsternometry over there at HBCU. They don't do what you do at a Division I school on frat row and sorority row. They don't do rush. They don't do that. Man, they get into some pulling your hair out, claiming sex, talking about colors and stuff like that. Colors. I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking, king of my jungle. That's what they do. They don't know about the old road, like, But nevertheless, you sent your child over. Why? Because they can get a coaster and ride for free, like. They can go to Alabama State to the HBCU with a 70D, baby, and they can go to school for free, baby. Because they're going to curve it on the scale and say it's a C. You got a coaster, not a D. How about that? And you can go to school for free while Coronado suffers. You know what I'm saying? He got a presidential scholarship. We won't let him use it because we're going to let the Latinos get it and get all this EPT and food theft guard and build a business over there. You know what I'm saying? Because him and the gigolos can't get along, you know what I mean? Now the Latinos showing them how they had it, you know what I mean? Now I'm talking about laying down. Them folks about to kill each other about $5 at Walmart. When I tell you they didn't even know how good they had it years ago. Man, the Latinos ran up. Man, when I tell you they running laps around them Negroes laying down, and ain't nothing they can do to stop it laying down. They can't do nothing but think about how it was in the past when all they had to do is say, I'm going to get along with my neighbor and support my own. Nah, like, they too busy trying to bring some goddamn Latinos in. Right? They too damn busy trying to help some foreigners that can't speak English get right, and they don't have shit, like, when I tell you it's disgusting, like, it's disgusting to be a Democrat, like, it is. It's the most disgusting party. I don't like them no more, like, how the hell you gonna fight for somebody that don't even speak your language to have your rights and your kids don't have nothing? Your kids don't have nothing. Your kids don't have a future. They $22 trillion in debt. And you steadily trying to bring another party in that they don't like you. Latinos don't like you, man. Mexicans don't like you. If they like you, they obey your rules. If they like you, they'll say, somebody that likes you, they honor you. They honor your law. You know what I mean? They don't like you. You know what I mean? They hate you. That's why they bending your rules. They coming right over that gate. They don't give a damn about what you talking about. You know what I mean? They breaking your rules. They don't have no ID. They don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care about you saying no. You know what I mean? But you still up there fighting for them to have the right to do it. But you gonna lock your own kind up for a misdemeanor. You locking people up. You locking Michael Cohen up. You locking Michael Cohen up, ladies and gentlemen, for some tedious information, and you got Latinos coming over here. I'm talking about with barrels of opioid, fool. Barrels of opioids, and you ain't even stopping them. And you saying you don't want no wall, you want them to keep coming, but you're gonna lock a lawyer up that's practicing the law. A lawyer that's practicing the law, you're gonna lock him up, but you got millions of illegal immigrants flooding the border, and you don't want anybody to say anything to them. You sound like a damn fool, like, man, I remember this day until you leave this place. I always remember how dumb of a party you really is. You don't make no sense at all. Your party need to take a break. That's what they need to do. The Democrats are the biggest fools and dummies on the fucking planet, dog. How the hell can you lock anybody up in America and you letting illegal immigrants come across the border and doing any damn thing they want to with no laws pending on them? It don't even add up, like that. It's never gonna add up. I'm gonna say the most foolish years in American history was the Obama-Clinton year, like that. It really was, like that. That was some dumb, man. Their philosophy on life is so dumb and stupid. It don't even make sense for us to have a country. We don't even have a country. If our enemy is coming over here and taking it, and they saying that's how they want it. They said they don't want a wall. They don't want them to stop them from coming. They want them to keep coming. Man, I'm gonna tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Schumer sounds like a goddamn, man, that dude sounds like a freaking idiot, dog. I'm trying to tell you. His mom and dad must be some real fucking jerks, dog. I'm tell you. They bred a real fool, like, But you to get up there and say some monkey ass shit like that, like, you gonna lock this man up. Why are Robert Mueller and all these people going to jail anyway, and you got goddamn Latinos coming over here with 18 riggers full of opioids, and nobody ain't stopping them? Sound like a fucking fool, man, I tell you. I can't wait till the day you croak, I ain't lying. I'm a goddamn sea walk on your casket, fool, I tell you. Sound like a jerk, man, I tell you. It don't even make no sense, lady, man. Goddamn. You up here trying to fight people that's practicing the law. At least the man is practicing the law, right? At least he practicing the law. Or you too busy trying to get high with your stupid ass, right? I'll tell you, And if you guys looking for some target practice, you can't find no deer, find you an opioid abuser. Boy, that thing better than a deer, baby. That thing better than the cottontail, baby. You don't even need you don't even need a 10 or nothing like that. You don't have to get in a tree or nothing. All you gotta do is aim, baby. I'm trying to tell you. That's your best target practice. A goddamn opioid junkie. I ain't lying. I hate to curse like now, but I was real pissed how them Democrats were saying that they wanted him to spend his life in prison. For what? Hillary Clinton goddamn went in and goddamn stole all my shit, you know what I mean? She done went in there and stole all my damn emails, like, everything. Then she made up a lie about goddamn Russia. Then the man said he forgave her. Like, he's a ladies' man. He forgave her. He forgave, and they steadily trying to lock everybody up in the Republican Party every day. They want Donald Trump locked up, but this man got up on the stage and said that he forgave Hillary Clinton, and she's steadily trying to lock him up. It don't make no sense, like, man. It just don't add up. I would hate to be married to somebody like that, man. I'm up here trying to keep you alive, and you steadily trying to kill me. It don't even make no sense, like, But back to it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't have no problem with I don't have no problem with the Latinos and Hispanics, ladies and gentlemen. But what I have a problem with is you locking me up and letting them go free. It ain't never gonna add up. Your kids gonna hate you for it. When your kids get enough cognitive ability to understand how stupid that is, that you locking your fellow man up, but you letting a goddamn illegal immigrant run rampant and doing anything they want to do. It don't make no sense. And it's never gonna make no sense. Until the day you leave this earth, you're gonna be marked a fool, like, if you believe it. You better believe me. Democrats is not gonna win unless they cheat, like that. Unless they cheat, they gonna lose again, like that. They not going to the White House. Not in 2020, like that. Not like that, like. You're not gonna have no fucking country looking like that. You ain't gonna have nothing. You ain't gonna have nothing like that but the Latin King goddamn and MS-13 running laps around your ass. MS-13 ain't no fucking joke, man. I'm gonna tell you. Them motherfuckers would kill your ass, man. I'm talking about they'll assassinate your ass tonight, goddamn. MS-13 ain't nothing to fuck with, man. I'm trying to tell you. And you just let them come over here, goddamn. I'm talking about every day, hundreds of thousands of them. These folks letting goddamn, I'm talking about some real Latin, some real organized Latins come over here. And you got Chuck Schumer and Hillary Clinton talking about that's the way they want it. Why? Why do you want it that way? You know what I mean? You must be a fucking thug. That's what you are. You know what I mean? How you want your kids? You don't have no fucking kids. That's why. Your child don't have but one fucking child. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got but one fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't give a shit. These people got hundreds of relatives, hundreds of cousins, hundreds and thousands of relatives. You don't care because you just sold your soul to the fucking devil. That's what's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no plans on having no huge family. That's why. And you don't care about nobody else. You done got them aborted all your children. Now your philosophy on life, it just don't add up. You know what I'm saying? It don't. You know what I'm saying? Your philosophy on living don't add up. And your politics don't either. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, I'd say when I thought about it, how pathetic that sound, that you up here, everybody coming in on the radio complaining because this man only had a few years. They said they wanted him to spend his life in prison. For what? He didn't even fucking do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can actually tell you every day, ladies and gentlemen, that these people that they prosecuting and sending to jail from the Republican Party, man, they haven't done anything wrong. It's not even a crime that anybody has really been convicted of. There is no solid crime, ladies and gentlemen. But them people is like it. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you, when people start aborting babies for no fucking reason, that's how they are, ladies and gentlemen. If you can take an innocent fucking life, ladies and gentlemen, for nothing, that's basically how the rest of your mentality is fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Your mentality is fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to breed with you. I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I tell my kids like this. If you get somebody start thinking like that, you stay far away from their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they're going to be setting your ass up. Don't drink with them. Don't smoke.